Alright, y'all, so I usually don't do drama on this channel, but this is a particular situation that is very interesting to me. So, over the past few days, there's been this back and forth, this beef going on between Six World and T Guwap Plays. Like, hopefully I'm saying that dude's name right, T Guwap Plays. These two people have been going back and forth over Xenoverse 3, and quickly, to give you the rundown, well, first of all, I want to say that I'm going to be reacting to two videos in this video right here. I'm going to be reacting to this like 6 minute, Xenoverse 3 drama between Six World and Tigua Plays. This video is going to be like just breaking down the whole beef that's going on between these two. And then this video right here is going to be like an update to that, because, there's obviously with beef, especially on YouTube, there's fucking like different stages and shit like that. So apparently some more shit just happened. So this one's titled "The Xenoverse 3 Drama Just Got Juicy." So yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at both these videos, and obviously I'm gonna cut it up, so like the end video that you're gonna be watching is like gonna be like my typical 15 to 20 minute video. So yeah, but anyways, to give you guys the rundown quickly before I push play on this one right here, Six World is like this, how do I say it, man? Like I just recently came across his channel, so I haven't been watching his content for a long time or nothing like that. But when I go on his channel, like he comes off as just like a Xenoverse 3 critic. You know what I'm saying? Like all his videos are just hating on Xenoverse 3, criticizing the people that are sucking off Xenoverse 3. And yeah, that's the kind of channel that he has. Like he kind of has that reputation of being just like a harsh critic of Xenoverse 3. It's honestly just as bad as like Perfection and what he was doing with Spark Zero. If y'all don't know who Perfection is, it's like this. He's like a Dragon Ball YouTuber that like all he does is just hate on Spark Zero. Like literally, he's made like I don't know how many videos hating on Spark Zero. That's pretty much what Six World is doing with Xenoverse 3. Now, Tigua Plays, I don't really know too much about. I actually know him, like, just I know of him through Six World and this beef going on. Like, I have no prior knowledge to the type of creator he is, what type of content he uploads, or anything like that. But anyways, basically what happened is that Six World, it's pretty much gonna be explained in this video. But basically, like Tigua Plays apparently got a leak from a GameStop employee of the release date of Xenoverse 3, and Six World called bullshit on it. And I think he did like a reaction video to it and just called T-Guap a liar, saying that he don't know shit about nothing, and that it was fake. It was clickbait. And that's how it started. Then obviously it escalated from there, and it ultimately led to T-Guap copyright striking Six World because I guess he didn't like what he had to say about him. But, there's been a lot of like trolling going on between them. I think like I saw a clip of Six World going to GameStop and like exposing T Guwap. Like he brought the camera with him and did like it'll be explained in these videos right here. So I'm gonna stop rambling for now and just let the video play. So let's get started.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
YouTube, before this video starts, I just want to say that everything in this video is for educational purposes, and it's all fair.
That's why, like I said, I usually don't cover drama, and when it comes to drama, I want to make sure I'm well informed. So I have been watching videos from both these guys and from the other creators in the Xenoverse community that have commentated on this situation, just to like keep myself up to date on what's going on, because this is drama. Like like I said, I usually don't do this. So yeah, I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So
let me make this crystal clear to everybody before I start this video. Do not start a fire if you know you cannot take the heat. Xenoverse 3 not even out yet. We already got niggas false copyright striking. Yeah, I gotta make a video on this shit right here. So about a few days ago, Six World, another Xenoverse content creator, went live with another Xenoverse creator named TGU. The context of the situation is that TGU made a video on quote-unquote leaked information regarding the release date for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3.
I received leaked inside info on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 and its potential release date or pre-order date. So we're gonna talk about it and what it means for the release date of the game in today's video.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
In actuality, TGU went to a GameStop nearby and got either a letter or a word.
Yeah, so he walked up to this GameStop employee and like the employee told him that it was going to release on, what was it, December 31st, and he just took that and ran with it, and he got home and made a YouTube video about it, talking about like he has inside information and he knows the exact date it's coming out. And like, yeah, it was bullshit. Like Six World was right. Like he took the video, he started clowning on him till he was like he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So and like I said, like TGU got mad and copyright struck his channel. I think they did a live stream together actually where they were arguing back and forth, and then that very live stream is the one that got copyrighted. But we'll get to that later in the video.
From the employee that the game was going to come out on a particular date. Six World saw this and decided to make a video about it to call out the bullshit. They actually even had a conversation on the stream. Let me actually show you the clip.
With President Rose and fucking said, oh yeah, I understand what you mean now by the combo thing, but then when Syriax dropped his gameplay, he made a video or a tweet saying, yeah, Syriax just debunked all the Xenoverse 3 hate in 15 minutes. Why would I not cover that? Is that not something worth covering?
Even if it's true, right?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like this 6 World dude, like I know like in this beef, like everyone is on his side, but like I ain't gonna lie, man, like this 6 World dude, like he does come off as just like a hater. You know, he just comes off as a hater. I mean, look at this channel right here. Like you see all this shit right here. Like he's just hating on like anyone saying anything positive about Xenoverse. He gonna do a video targeting them. Like slow plays, C reacts, rhyme style, all these Dragon Ball dudes that say anything positive about Xenoverse. He gonna do a video on them, roasting them, or calling them out on they bullshit, or calling them liars or whatever. So, you know, like that's like when you do content like that, you're eventually gonna run into situations like this. Now, I'm not saying it's right for TGU to copyright strike him, but like, goddamn, you know, this dude flew or drove all the way to Houston, Texas, to, you know, because you know how Xenoverse 3 is doing like a tour where you can get to play the game early, I think for like 15-20 minutes. This motherfucker flew all the way to Houston, or drove or whatever. He went all the way to Houston, Texas, to play the game for 15 minutes. He brought the camera with him. It's like he told the camera, like, yeah, I just played Xenoverse 3 and it was trash. Like I said, it was trash. Don't get the game. It's like, damn, dude, like, this dude is like a top tier hater, man. Like this dude just, like I said, man, it comes off as like this, like another perfection, like another. I'm not saying like it's a whole bunch of allegations on perfection, so maybe that's going too far. But like when I go on 6 World's channel and I see his content, like he does come off as just a hater, man. Like he just hates everything about Xenoverse and everything about the Xenoverse community. So yeah, man, I just had to throw that in there.
Not worth covering, bro.
Say everything you did.
Now, I don't got no problem with the dude. Like he's like you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with him. Like he's doing his thing and whatever. But it's like, damn, you know.
He's past 7 live.
Bro, why do you not answer the question, bro? Is it worth covering, bro? Yes or no?
Like, you know, like negativity, like criticism, and you know, drama, and like going after other creators. That is a quick way to get a lot of viewership. But I do want to say though, like there are some things that 6 World says, like there's some takes he has about the Dragon Ball community that I do agree with, that I strongly agree with. Like I don't like the fact that all the top Dragon Ball creators are sucking off everything Dragon Ball puts out, even though they know it's not as good as they say it is, just to, you know, just get invited by Bandai to some event, or fucking get a discount code, or get sponsored by them, whatever bullshit they trying to get. Like I do agree with him about that. Like it comes off fake as fuck, but at the same time though, like just being this guy that's always hating on everything, like I think that's equally as bad in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like just anything Dragon Ball puts out, like, oh fuck that, fuck this, that shit is trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's also like kind of lame to me too. But again, like I haven't watched 6 World for too long to like really like form my opinion, but just off of what I've seen, you know what I'm saying? Like just off of what I've seen on his channel so far, like that's what it does come off as.
It's yes or no.
Nothing to do with what people are saying, talking about your hate farming and drama farming and shit.
Bro, it's lit. What do you mean? It's a video. It's a live stream, like, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? Yes, it is.
Now I do want to say that like I am mostly on 6 World's side. Like I'm not trying to like make it seem like I'm not defending him in this situation, because what happened to him was fucked up. Like to copyright strike him like that, especially the way it happened, where this dude came on and played a video and then turned around and copyright striked him. That's fucked up. So like I'm definitely on 6 World side when it comes to that.
Video.
Okay, and I just asked you a question on the one stream. I'm breaking them all down for you, bro. I'm breaking them down.
Now, I want y'all to check out this moment right here.
I'm just asking you, bro. Like, it's up to you.
Well, yeah, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my shit going, bro. I'm gonna see it. But finish the video, though. Finish the video, bro.
Right as soon as TGU told 6 to continue the video, guess what happened next? The nigga decided to copyright 6's channel.
Yeah, like this, nah.
Also, let me get this straight.
That's
you tell a nigga to react to your entire video in front of hundreds of people, just so that you can pull a Paragon 2.0.
He's a bitch.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Do not start a fire if you know you cannot take the heat.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
He took back the strike.
Due to how YouTube handles its copyright, it's a possibility it may go as fair use since you paused so much criticizing the video through the entire stream. The copyright takedown is being removed since some YouTube nigga thriving off negativity ain't worth the time and money, but this is not approval of how my content was used. You entitled to your opinions, but I advise you to be careful about presenting false or misleading claims on a nigga in any content space as the gospel. One, cause it's corny and a bad look, but two, cause somebody out there gonna have the time of day to build a platform based on shitting on you the same way you try to do to others. He says, and I promise you, if any future content on me crosses the line into defamation, harassment, or anything of the sort, and somebody come running to me about it, I'ma preserve it and address it through the appropriate platform and or legal channels available to me if needed. Tread it lightly, because we take our business very seriously over here.
What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Mind you, I was in the stream when this happened. When Six was reading that email, I was dying when TGU commented that. Cause the amount of process that a nigga gotta do to put a copyright strike on someone, like you gotta add your government name, your legal address, your phone number, so on and so forth. All for him just to take that strike back was fucking ridiculous. Like I said earlier,
I mean, he saw the heat that he was getting for that by the community, so he felt pressure to you know, take that copyright strike back, like to reverse it. So, you know, like he should never done it in the first place. He should have expected that. You know, he should have expected the backlash. Even people that don't even like Six World, I'm sure, took his side. Like it is an unwritten rule in YouTube not to copyright strike other channels. You know, even if they're critiquing you or whatever. But yeah, man, he broke that rule, so he paid the price for it.
Oh yeah, he told me I'm gonna print out the paper for you and shit like that, and I was like, all right, bet. So that's what he's doing right now. He's printing out the paper.
All right, cool.
He's literally printing out the paper.
All right, chat. So he printed out a piece of paper for me. Right here, as you guys can see, literally the same exact thing this guy had. $60.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This 6 World dude funny as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give it to him, dude. Like this dude, his response was like, this dude went to GameStop. He brought the camera with him. I think he did like an IRL stream, right? There's a whole chat playing. So this dude really went to GameStop and got that same piece of paper just to try and expose TGU. Nah, this is funny, man. 6 World funny as hell. I can't lie, man.
The same paper. Did I not tell y'all this nigga lied? And this nigga said I was lying on his name and using him for drama and hate farming. The nigga literally fucking lied.
$9.99, 12/31/26. Same exact fucking paper, bro. And this nigga tried to tell us that he has leaked intel information.
Let's get to the juicy shit.
Yeah, I watched this video online. You know about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3?
I know of the game.
You know the game? Okay. He had on the video that GameStop leaked and had intel on the game, and it was like a piece of paper.
Oh, is this a new game that's coming out?
Yeah, Xenoverse 3.
See a price point and an item number, but no release date.
So no release date. He had like a piece. Actually, he had a piece of paper. This is what he had. Do you know what that would be?
Danganronpa?
Nah, Xenoverse.
Yeah, that's the same thing that I have here. That's just an item.
So it's not a leak.
Right. Yeah. So it's this here. You know, we have a cover.
Yeah.
No date, but we have an item number. We are taking reserves, so you can reserve it. Minimum deposit's $5, and then that means that there'll be a guaranteed copy shipped here for you when it comes out. But it doesn't come out until.
Will that be a midnight release or not?
Yeah. But yeah, the Xenoverse 3, we don't have any other information on that.
So he clickbaited.
Kinda. Yeah. I mean, that's the game manufacturer themselves. Those are the guys that say this is the date.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that can also move the date. And for us, we do like a placeholder saying it'll say 12/31, saying sometime later this year.
Right. Because he said it was a GameStop employee, so it obviously wasn't a manufacturer. So he clickbaited.
Yeah, he clickbaited.
Yo, this is how dumb these niggas are, bro.
Yo, this
didn't
dude
lie.
Funny as hell, man.
Leaked info what wasn't meant to come out yet I have to go to GameStop all my life and have not seen that sheet once. Well, that's a fucking lie. Pussy! I literally went to my GameStop. It wasn't leaked information. I just asked him to print out a piece of paper with all the games coming out, and here we are. Here we are, chat.
If you are a creator on YouTube and you're giving your opinions on things.
Yeah, this is another YouTuber that I've been watching recently. I discovered him through this drama, but I saw a few of his videos. I went to his channel. He seems like a pretty cool dude. You know, he's very knowledgeable, and he's very well spoken. So I like Mike Hollow.
Somebody comes to your live stream and they say to you, I don't agree with your opinions, this is why you are wrong, I actually think you're talking out of your ass. And you say, mods, ban that person. I just wanted to know, with the utmost disrespect, yeah, you are bitch made. I have people on my podcast all the time where we have disagreements, but it ends.
Okay, so that point specifically, I think I know who he's talking about. I know for a fact who he's talking about. I don't want to say his name, but there is a Dragon Ball live streamer that does exactly what he just said. So I know who that shot is too. I know who that shot is directed at.
Respectfully, if somebody took this video,
and I agree, by the way, that is bitch made to do that. To like, if you're one of these guys that like does a commentary and you're an opinion, like your whole channel is just giving opinions on other people or critiquing other people or calling other people out for their bullshit. And then if somebody in your same chat calls you out for your bullshit, and you have the moderators ban him and kick him out of the stream, that is bitch made. 100%. I agree with him 1000% on that. That is very cowardly, and it's just a bad look, you know. You know what I'm saying? What does the saying go like? You know, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. That's literally what that means. You know, all these people that give their opinions, critiquing other people, and you know, even sometimes just flat out talking shit. You know, like it ain't even criticism no more. These people are just flat out talking shit to these other creators, like fighting words, to where like if you were to say what they say on their videos or live streams to the person's face, like a fight would literally break out. That is the type of language that some of these creators talk about other creators. They just straight up talk shit. You know, they take it personal and all types of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like they can dish that out, but when someone comes to them and directs that same level of criticism or whatever, like just calling you out, and then you ban that guy, like, yeah, that is very cowardly. It is very cowardly, and I don't like that at all. Like people that do that, like I don't fuck with them.
Now, firstly, even if the employee is right, why are you making a video about leaks? That is grounds for Bandai Namco to terminate your channel. But why would you take something that they've said and post it on your channel?
Motherfuckers be leaking shit all the time. Like I don't know if I agree with this point. Like people be leaking shit, especially in the Dragon Ball community. Motherfuckers be leaking shit like crazy, and nothing happens to them. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that point, but I'm gonna let them keep going.
They have no credibility whatsoever. Respectfully, they have placeholder dates. But all that aside, whether you agree with or you think it's okay to do that, Six World didn't think it was okay. So he did a reaction to this guy's video, basically saying you're lying, this is like click farming, this is clickbait.
Like, I'm sorry, but as a content creator, you making soft threats, like if I was Six World, look, respectfully, listen, man, I'm gonna make another video. If you say something stupid and it doesn't make sense, I'm gonna make a video. And
I ain't gonna lie, man. These niggas, like, they love drama. You know, like, it's just some people that just love getting in drama. Like, they love, like, it gets them, it gets their blood pumping. Like, they just love being in drama. They love going at it with people, you know. Like I said, man, I get it, man. I get it. But that's what I think it is, especially with Six World, man. Like, he invites drama. He loves drama. That's why he makes the content the type of content that he makes, because he just loves going after people. At least that's what it comes off as, you know. You saw the smile on his face when he was arguing with TGU on that live stream. Like, he loves this shit. Like, he loves arguing with people. Like, he loves the drama. So a lot of these drama channels and channels like Six World that go after others, their goal is actually for the people that they're targeting to respond. Like that's what their goal is. Like they want like, so if someone does a hit piece on another YouTuber, they want that other YouTuber to respond back. And then a whole back and forth, the whole beef is going to escalate. That's what they want. That's their goal. But when the other dude doesn't respond, then that's when it becomes a one and done. But I mean, that's usually the goal of all these drama channels, all these like people that are going out critiquing other people. They want the other person to respond, so a whole war can break out, and they can just keep making videos back and forth and keep monetizing the beef. You know, you see this happen a lot with like even bigger channels. You know, they you know, like channels that have been beefing for like years and years. Like they love that shit, man. Like they just, you know, it is a very, there is a big like financial and viewership incentive to beef on YouTube, to have drama on YouTube. So that's why people, like, they want that. A lot of people that come on with these YouTube channels, like these smaller channels, are trying to emulate that. You know, they trying to go out and start beefs with any creator they can just to get their numbers up. You know, so hey man, like I don't want to knock it, you know, I don't want to hate on it, but that is what's going on a lot on YouTube. I'm gonna say this, like, if 6ix makes a video targeting rhyme style, like his dream, like his goal, like his ultimate wish is to have rhyme style respond. That would literally make his day. That would make his week. That would make his entire month, because he'd spend that whole month going after rhyme style, like back and forth. Like that's what these people want. Like that same thing with Perfection back in the day when he was beefing with Geekdom 101. Geekdom 101 was smart, you know. He didn't respond for the most part on his channel. Like I don't remember him responding to Perfection, even though Perfection made like fucking 50 videos on Geekdom, and Geekdom never responded, because that's what they want. Like Perfection, he wanted Geekdom to respond so bad, because that would give his channel the boost in viewership that he wants. You know, that's what these guys do. You know, they want these people to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, man, I don't hate none of these guys. I don't hate 6ix. I don't hate Perfection. I don't hate, like, all these people that do that. Like, I understand what they're doing. I'm just trying to break down to y'all what their goal is.
Contributed to drama. As a content creator, you're always trying to grow. Whether you do this because it's a potential career, or this is a hobby that you want to turn into a career, whatever it is, you don't want to enter this career path and already have bad blood, because sometimes that bad blood could be the reason why you get air quotes blackballed, or people say, yo, that's that guy that did that shit. And that's the thing. People know each other. They talk behind the scenes. Yeah. A situation like this could have potentially stopped you in the near future from doing something.
Especially in the Dragon Ball community, man. Like there's been people. I'm glad he made this point. Like there's people in the Dragon Ball community, like these big creators. Like they're all linked together. Like they're all talking to each other behind the scenes. They're all boosting each other's shit. They're all giving sponsorship deals to each other. Like there's a lot of like, you know, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like there's like a lot of like, I guess it's kind of a form of gatekeeping. Like all the big creators are just like helping each other out, and all the small creators are getting fucked over. Like they can't reach the level of these big creators because of the chokehold that these big creators have on the Dragon Ball community. You know what I mean? That's why, like, it's been forever since like a new Dragon Ball YouTuber has reached that level. Like reach the level of like C-Reacts, fucking Nanogenics, or Dado Doya. I think Dado Doya was the last one to like reach that level. And that was back in fucking like what, 2019? Because he blew up off of playing fighters. Like that's how, like, it hasn't been really anyone since then. I mean, maybe I'm forgetting someone, but I haven't seen any like Dragon Ball YouTuber that started with nothing reach the level of all the top creators. I haven't seen that since Dado Doya. So yeah, man, these guys, they got a chokehold on the YouTube game, and they're doing a lot of gatekeeping. You know, I can't lie. I gotta keep it real.
And even making soft threats to bro, even after the fact, is fucking weird.
All right, well, that's pretty much the video right there. I'm gonna drop a like on this. He does a good job of like covering all the stuff that's going on in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse community. You know, all the drama that's going on. So yeah, that's the video right there. I'm already at 45 minutes, but like I said earlier, I'm gonna cut this down into like a 20-minute video, just to get all the main points across. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this whole drama. I mean, like I said, I usually don't cover drama like this. This was pretty interesting, you know, and I wanted to like give my opinion on it on my channel. So let me know what you guys think about this situation, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.